someone else to be behind the camera to start it. What are you looking at? Why are you looking like that? Anyway, good evening, welcome to this live. I'm not going to do what you do because every time, this is so many people and it's annoying when I watch a live.
Okay.
Everyone always does the same thing. They go, oh, hello?
Yeah, but I wasn't sure if we were the way you were just talking to me. I didn't know what you pressed.
And it is obvious that we are live. Thank you very much. But first, before we do anything else, you had one job. You could have opened these, guys.
I can still open them if you wanted to.
You've done your nails, though, haven't you? So.
I've done my nails, but...
Yeah, I've got one for you. Please don't fire this in my ear or at my face.
Promise.
Like you always do.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, to celebrate 30,000 subscribers, and in 3, 2,
2,
1... Flipping Pound Shop muck.
Didn't even come out, look. Wait,
Go.
that was better. That was better.
Thank you very much for joining us on this live, this lovely Sunday evening. Now, we were lucky, actually, that we were not late because we decided, on the spare of a moment, to go and have a carvery, which was my idea. And
never again on a Sunday, ever.
The thing is now is that we're in a food coma.
Yeah.
So it's like... We've just had the carvery and we're like, now what do? We've got to go and do a live, and we didn't think this through. So anyway, we're going to do some hellos and everything like that.
Yeah.
And as always, a great way to support the channel is super chats. I know we keep going on about them, but everyone that gives us a super chat, of course, you go in the draw when we do a live from home to win a Walk With Me mug. And I've got quite a few now. I've been shipping them out as we speak.
Oh,
and
you didn't make me a cup of tea?
It's not a cup of tea, it's vodka.
Well, it would be, wouldn't it?
No, it's not. It's alcohol free. But yeah, everyone that gives us a super chat this evening, of course, will go in the draw to get a Walk With Me mug.
Woo!
And we're going to draw more than one out as well to celebrate the fact that you guys have helped us to get to 30,000 subscribers. And when I first started the channel, I couldn't, I wouldn't have dreamed that I could get that many. I mean, I remember speaking to you and I remember saying, wow, wouldn't it be amazing if I got to 1,000 subscribers?
Yeah.
And as always, Gabby's very calm.
Pessimistic.
She was like, well, you never know. You might get 1,000 subscribers. And I was like, well, yeah. So never in my wildest dreams did I think I would get to 30,000. So thank you so much.
You've done really, really well.
So we're going to do a little bit of a Q&A tonight. You're joining us in our home. And
and this is it.
As always, people do make comment about the fact that we have some very bright, colourful tastes. For example, as you can see, setting the scene behind you, that don't adjust your sets. It is yellow wallpaper. If you've never seen, no, it's not wallpaper, it's paint. If you've never seen it before. We've also got yellow cushions.
Actually, they're not. They're a mustard colour.
They're mustard. And to complete the ensemble, if that's the right word for it, we've also...
It sounds all right, though, Tim.
Got a salt lamp, which is not yellow, but it's orange.
Yeah,
so,
and that's for good vibes.
Yeah.
But really, the walls on the lives appear to be like canary yellow, but in real life they're not. They're literally a pastel yellow, but for some reason on the camera they come out very...
And before you ask, it's
yellow.
got nothing to do with Norwich City, because as you know, I'm not a big football fan. So it's got nothing to do with Norwich City. People go, oh yeah, it's on the Ball City and all that kind of stuff if you're into familiar football toolkits.
Nah, you're all right. You don't like
But
that.
yeah, it's got nothing to do with Norwich City. Anyway, let's do
Far
some quick...
too busy for football, aren't
hellos
we,
to people that are in the chat. If you are watching this live, obviously, if you're watching it on replay, you can, if you watch it on replay, bring up the live chat so you can kind of see what we were referring to. But before we do that, we must say a big hello to a loyal supporter of the channel, someone who is always here through thick and thin, and that's KK Crispy, one of our mods. Also, Tom's Vlogs, who pops on every now and again. But Crispy by far...
But not quite as much as Crispy, but you know.
Crispy by far is our top mod. So,
well done,
I'm going to rattle through these because I can do it quicker than you can. Because you always go, you take forever.
Why am I buffering on here? We're not buffering, are we?
No, we're not buffering. So can I say hello to Christian, Liz, hello to Catherine and Stephen. Michael is here. Hello to John. Good evening, Ryan Frod. Suzanne's here. Caroline. Hello, Foxy B. Foxy B, whenever you watch any of my live streams, she's always updating me with the signal.
How do you know it's a she? Is it a she?
I don't know. It could be a boy. It could be either. Jem, hello to Belvedere. Hello to Helen. Bubba is here. Nigel as well. Debs, hello to Scott. Hello to Elliot's Adventures. Hello to Selena. Hello to Scully. Debs, Jojo, Scott Smart, John Webster with your first £1.99 super chat.
Woohoo! Hang on, hang fire.
Thank you very much. Hello to Trevor in my ear. Can we say hello to Phil? Debs is here as well. Jem said, was it a Toby Carvery? Well, it wasn't a Toby Carvery.
No. Castle Carvery.
There's something in Caister, which is where we live, near where we live. And it's basically called Caister Carvery. And on a Sunday in August, when it's summer, it's just... We waited 45 minutes before we got served.
We could potentially have got COVID in
and then we had to wait a good half an hour in the queue to get the carvery. So
don't get me wrong, the carvery tastes amazing, but everyone was packed in like sardines, so the social distancing wasn't great, was it?
And we've just got to say welcome back to Gabby to the stream, because she hasn't been on a live for ages.
Yeah, sorry about that.
The last time you was on a live stream was in Crete.
In Crete, yeah.
And I guess some people might be interested to know that you're pregnant.
They might be interested if they don't know already.
And this is why Gabby couldn't come on the live streams with us, because she is pregnant. And should we show the bump? Are people really going to be interested in the bump?
There is a little bit of a bump now, isn't there?
Do you mind showing it? Is that a rude thing to ask?
That's very rude.
I hope you don't mind. We'll come back to the hellos in just a second.
Just
to prove that Gabby is pregnant.
Obviously, I'm in my scruffs today, but here's the bump. How's it looking? Does it look
Are you sure that just isn't the roast dinner?
Could be food baby. I'm not sure, but this is the bump.
I shouldn't joke about that. Yes, that's lovely.
Yes.
You can sit down now, because that looks...
I'm looking at myself through the telly, actually. Yeah, it is.
So John Webster, thank you very much for your £1.99 super chat. Also, Monty Zephyr, hey guys, congrats on your 30k subscribers. Thank you, Monty Zephyr.
Is that a super chat?
Yes. And also at the same time,
these really suck today.
Hey Jay's channel. Jay's channel, quite a supporter of the channel, actually.
And to Jay,
congratulations
Jay's channel.
to 30k.
And here's to you.
Thank you so much, Jay, for your super chat.
Well,
of course,
nicely that time.
We'll be picking out. We'll pick out a few random people to get some mugs tonight as well. And Andrew is here. Hello to Visual Culture. Michael Bradbrook. Hello to Andrew G. The Bard is here. Digital Ali. Christian. Also Pike on a Try.
Hello.
Suzanne Davis. Good evening to you as well. Debs. Did I say Debs with the Party Popper Fund?
Well, you did.
No, I don't think I did.
Oh,
Debs,
what? Was
thank you very much.
Was that for
£2? Please
I'm not doing it in your ear, am I?
No, but you kind of aim it at my face.
I'm aiming it at the phone so they can feel the benefit of the confetti when it comes towards them. Is it confetti? What is it? That's in a pie popper.
It's a load of... That's what it is.
It's confetti,
from the pound shop, but there you go. You're aiming at my face.
I'm not. It's not.
Go on then, just pop it.
I'm trying. It won't go.
My God. You didn't swear then. Do you know what? This is the thing with these pound ones, is that you either get nothing or everything all at the same time.
That was massive, man. I've got a ring in my ear now.
Helen Bletcher, thank you very much, Helen, for your £3 super chat. Congratulations
and
on your
30,000 to you. Thank you very much. I'm holding it away now because I don't want that bang in my ear. Sorry, Helen.
Gary says this is like Richard and Judy, but on steroids, obviously. People want to know where our cat is, Smidge. He is here this evening. We also got to say a massive thank you to all you loyal supporters that support the channel in every way you do, and that is hitting the subscribe button, because we really do appreciate it.
Yes.
It's free to do the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything.
Can you get Smidge for us, Holly?
That won't work.
He might.
Especially with these, it's not going to work, is it?
Yeah, but we might not get any more super chats.
Poor little cat. Kevin, thanks very much for your £5 super chat. Thank you, Kevin. Much appreciated. Really do. Thank you.
Oh, was that super chat as well? I'm sorry, I can't see in the chat, and I'm still suffering.
I know your laptop. Why do you use this laptop? Because this one's useless.
Because the battery's dead on that one.
Unbelievable.
We've been out all
you
day.
knew we were going to do this all day.
Hey.
So what we're going to talk about tonight is what's coming up on the channel, because something very interesting is coming up,
in a minute.
which I'm going to talk about in a little bit. I've also got to say hello to Nightbot, which you might see on the stream. Now, what Nightbot is an automated thing. It's not spam or anything, but he kind of tells you, or she tells you certain things about the channel, which I basically set up. So if you see that coming up from every now and then, just
it's a little bit of information for you.
Just ignore it. Congrats on 30k, says Real One. Wendy G, I love the yellow. I got yellow in my hallway. It's such a bright, positive colour.
That's why we liked it. We were like, it's very cheery, isn't it? And we were just like, everybody has like, because it's so neutral, everybody goes for white or cream walls, don't they? Like, it's standard these days because it just goes with everything. And we were just like, no. And in fact, the walls in here used to be a mint green, didn't they, before we did it yellow? So me and Tim are not really like.
They did. I went
Same
through
for
like a mint green
That was nice though. I liked it.
thing. But people said it was a cold colour. So I
It
thought
was a very.
I thought the
cold
yellow
colour.
would probably make it a lot better. Hi Tim. James from Audley, love your videos.
Aw.
Thank you to Ryan as well. Never seen Ryan before. Ryan Food, congrats on 30k, guys. Melissa says, you look beautiful pregnant, Gabby.
Thank you very much, Melissa. I don't feel it though. I do feel a bit rough since I've been pregnant, actually.
As probably most people do as well.
Yeah.
Foxy B, thank you very much for your £5 super chat.
Thank you,
Congrats on the
Foxy
30k. These just get more funnier. I'll do this one because every time I do it, I can do it. Even though the actual plastic
Just
thing
came
flies,
out.
the plastic thing on the top flies off more quicker, so than the actual stuff does. So we're asking for your questions tonight. We'd love to answer some of your questions.
Yes.
We had Cara earlier who asked us about a PO box because Cara wanted to send us something. I've never really done a PO box before. Apparently they're like 35 quid a month. So yeah, we might do it actually. We'll let you know the details if we do. But I mean,
Because
like,
there's just been a few
we
requests.
don't
hasn't
expect
there?
you to
So
send us stuff. We really don't. You really don't
It's
have
like
to.
it's
but-
like some people have said, "Oh, we'd really love to send you a letter or something like that." And
And
yeah,
talking
might
of
be nice,
letters,
you know.
I need to share something with you in just a moment. David, thank you very much for your £9.99 super
Thank you,
chat.
David.
Congratulations all round to
yeah,
you
that went
both.
nicely, that one.
And another David Crestwell, Yellow Paint Fund.
Just call me the party popper master.
Yellow Paint Fund. I tell you what, it is actually quite difficult.
Was that
to-
another super chat?
Yes.
When you said yellow paint fund?
Yes, and it's
Who gave us
difficult.
the yellow paint fund?
David Cresswell.
Thank
has.
you, David. That's so thoughtful.
And Crispy, you really don't need
That
to,
did
but
come
thank
out,
you
but it
very
went
much,
beyond the phone.
Crispy, for your £5 super chat. Congrats on the
Crispy
30k.
as well.
Food Fund and Pram
Thank
Fund.
you.
Nice seeing
Hang on,
Gabby
wait, I
Bun.
can't keep up. Where were we at Crispy's one? Just wait. Thank you, Crispy. Who else we got?
That's it now.
That's in front of the phone now.
I'm only joking. Jojo.
And Jojo.
Thank you, Jojo.
Thank you, Jojo.
Gabby will be picking out 3 of you to win a walk on
And
mug
Tim will
a
be
little
hoovering
bit
later.
Yeah, well, I know, because otherwise Smidge will eat this. So yeah, talking about a PO box, because there are other YouTubers that I watch, and someone did ask the very interesting question: what other, and if you do watch other YouTubers, who do you watch and why? So we'll come to that in a little bit. Actually, who I watch on YouTube. And also who Gabby watches, because I'm sure we probably don't watch the same people.
We definitely don't.
Do we not?
No. I don't really watch much YouTube. Oh, hang on. That
You
sounds
should-
awful
you
to
should do.
say.
You're part of it.
Yeah, but it's more time with me. If I'm gonna watch YouTube, I watch things like maybe
Yeah, we're not
some-
doing that yet. Anyway, we'll do it in a minute. I just said I was
Oh
teasing.
yeah, okay. Well, I'll tell you later then.
Anyway, Jason Steele, thanks so much for your £2 super chat,
Hang
Jason.
on, Jason
Thank you for supporting
Steele.
the channel.
Thank you very much for
I'll
your
put
support.
you in the drawer. So yeah, feel free to ask any questions for the live stream. It's only going to last about an hour this evening, so we won't bore you too much. We'll talk about what's coming up on the channel, some plans for Halloween, and something that I've never done before, which I kind of wanted to ask you guys how you would feel about seeing on the channel. So yeah, so a lot to get through tonight. Of course, answering your questions. Sorry for a little bit delayed on the chat, but we'll answer as many as possible.
Can I say?
Yeah.
You're looking so smart tonight.
Thanks. So are
Nice
you.
and dapper.
You look lovely
I
as
look
well.
nice in my joggers.
But
and
you
my
look.
scrubs.
You're pregnant, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Because you have to.
I needed
just,
to relax.
Yeah, just relax a little bit.
Yeah, that's a good way of saying, yeah, you do look a little bit rough, girl, but you know, it's fine.
You look beautiful as always. Exploring with Andy, thank you very much for your £5 super chat.
Thank you very
Congratulations
much,
on the
Exploring with
30k.
Andy.
Lauren says, good evening, Tim and Gabby. Bum, congratulations on your 30k. Love, Laura Gino in Norwich on the Ball City with the yellow.
Where's that?
Sorry?
Where's that?
It's just
On the
there.
Ball
I've read it out.
City.
What do you mean, where's that? That's
I
Norwich
couldn't
City.
see. No, I meant I couldn't see the comment in
Oh,
the
right.
chat. Sorry.
You should watch and sub on the road at Walk Me Tim. Ryan Food. We'll come to that in a second. Debbie says it's 6:45 here and dark in New Zealand. Congratulations
Ooh.
on the 40k. Debs, we're not at 40k.
We're not 40k yet.
But I like your positivity.
Positiveness,
It's
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Sandra is here. Hello, Tim and Gabby. Nigel Craft, the singer extraordinaire, who we always see singing. Okay.
Sorry.
Gabby's got this weird thing where she doesn't just sneeze once; she sneezes about 4 times. Congratulations
Thank you,
on
Nigel.
30k. Our lives would be so much duller without you both in our lives. And it's great to be part of this amazing community, Nigel. And obviously, for people that are brand new to the channel, welcome to the Walk With Me family. I know it sounds a bit cringe saying that, but when
It doesn't sound cringe. It sounds friendly.
when we do live streams, I know that a lot of people also appreciate the chat on YouTube. There's also a lot of people that watch that never comment. But, you know, don't be scared to comment and say
Get
hello.
involved.
And equally,
Bring
you
the
know, I get a lot
missus.
of people asking me as well. They've seen me before, but they didn't want to come up to me. But you know, as long as you're nice,
But
and
if
not
you're a
mean,
horrible
then
person, forget it.
I'll be like, go away. But no, if you're lovely and nice, then I'll obviously.
We
be
don't
nice
mind the
back.
nice ones, do we? We
No.
don't like the negative people. The people that give us the horrible comments, you stand right back.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Neil says Nappy Fund, £5 super
Oh,
chat.
thank you, Neil.
Really do need that.
Woo.
It's all hanging off there. It's
Yeah, we know.
amazing.
It's cool
Let's
though,
get some more
right?
thumbs up. Scott Smart. Thank you, Scott. Yeah, 119 thumbs up. Please give it a thumbs up. Natalie says, I can't believe it's the 1st of August, not long to my birthday. Natalie, when is your birthday? Kevin says, I'm Kevin. Hi from Kevin and Jane. Enjoyed the Margate video. As close to us, unfortunately, both in relapse with our disabilities. Kevin, sorry to hear that. And thank you very much for your super chat earlier, Kevin. Yeah, Margate was a video that I've been wanting to do for ages, but I can't. When I do the videos, rather than just go to really random, like North, I just try to cluster them together so then people will become more familiar with one of them and then know another one. Like I've done all of Norfolk and Suffolk and Essex, you know, and that's the way I'm doing it. So obviously at the moment you'll see Kent. I haven't done too much of Kent, to be honest, because I've kind of then gone down to the south coast, like Hastings, which we did a live. But you'll see a video of Hastings coming up, and Hastings is really an amazing place. I'd never been there before, and obviously I'd learnt about Hastings at school, the Battle of Hastings, even though that battle didn't take place
I'm
anywhere
surprised you
near.
actually listened at school,
Hastings.
Tim.
Not really much, but obviously, yeah. And there's a unique pier in Hastings because it hosts the largest beer garden in the UK. Hastings has also got caves.
Well, when this baby's born, you get me there, boy.
But the thing is when I was there on the live, I didn't tell you this, hope you don't mind, darling, but obviously I had to have a beer for Instagram.
I knew this was coming.
Well, I only had
I
one.
knew this was coming.
It was for Instagram.
Proper rubbing it in my face.
And I had to sit on the largest beer garden in the UK, apparently. Now, I know people who go, it's not the largest, but that's what they advertise. Anyway, I met a very nice lady on there who gave me some kombucha drinks as well. So it's a good old time. That video will
What's
be
a
coming up
kombucha
on
drink?
Thursday. It's like a fermented tea. Neil, thank you very much for your
Not
5.
like a fermented egg.
No. Thank you very much, Neil, for your £5 super chat. Nappy Fund. Thank you, Neil.
Oh,
That's
thank
really
you, Neil.
appreciated.
Didn't Neil already do a super chat? Thanks, Neil.
Neil Morley. Thank you, Neil.
There's quite a few Neils, I think, in the chat, isn't there?
Monty says, can't wait for Halloween. What plans have you got for Halloween?
Oh, me too. I love Halloween.
Now, unfortunately, Gabby's going to be too pregnant because I'd really want Gabby to come with me on this Halloween trip that I'm planning because she'd be a screamer. Now, I'm a screamer as
I could
well.
borrow my grandma's mobility scooter.
That would be hilarious.
Could you imagine?
Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to get out quick enough if
Grandma,
if
if
something...
you're watching, is that all right?
If something went afoot, you wouldn't be able to get out quick enough, would you really? I've just lost the chat. Where has the chat gone?
I've got the chat here if you need it.
Oh, hang on. No, sorry, it's here.
It's there.
Can I say as well, Kelvin Smith. Kelvin, good evening. Thank you very much for your £5
Thank you, Kelvin.
super chat. Thanks. We enjoy your videos and look forward to watching them. Thank you, Kelvin. Much appreciated. Can I say hello to Sean Vianist, who's put something...
Chauvinist.
Chauvinist. Thank you very much for your $5 super chat
Thank
with an interesting
you.
view there. Of course, the views are your own.
Thank you.
And Ian Hambleton, can I just say, actually, a massive thank you to Ian Hambleton, who's in the chat, who's given us a £2 super chat.
Thank you, Ian.
Congratulations, Gabby. Will Gabby deafen by the end? I am. I don't know about Gabby.
The first couple was really close to my
Yeah.
ear, but I'm learning.
So Ian, I have to say, just covering up the number plate there. Ian, I just have to say a massive thank you to you, because that was very kind of what you did for me in Hastings. You didn't have to. I was suffering with a bit of hotel problem, and Ian helped me out. Very, very kind, Ian,
That was
and I'm
really
truly
nice.
grateful for you. And I apologise the fact that when I was ordering food, the reception called you, and I was like, no, how embarrassing.
Did
Yeah, well, because I ordered a pizza on Deliveroo.
I?
And they said we'll call you when it's there, and I was like, okay, you got my number? Yeah. And then they rang up Ian, and I hope Ian, you wasn't in bed.
I bet Ian was sat there in the bath with his glass of bubbly and his bubble bath, chilling, and his phone rang and thought, "Do I have to get out?" And it was for you.
Or if Ian's got a partner, they're going, what's going on here?
Who's Tim?
And why they've got a
Walk with me,
pizza?
Tim.
They've got a pizza ready. So that was funny. But thank you very much, Ian. Leanne Spamanto, £1.99. Thank you very much,
Thank
Leanne.
you, Leanne.
How are you guys today? We're
I'm
feeling a
good
little
at
bit
this.
full after a carvery that we decided to have today.
Piled it really high as well.
Laura, let's get to some of the questions. Where would you say your best place to visit is? Laura, do you know what? I get this question a lot, and I can't actually, it's difficult to answer because I love them all. But by far, one of my recent trips to Eastbourne completely changed my view on Eastbourne, because and I said this in the live chat, I always had this view of Eastbourne on the south coast as a place where a lot of elderly people go and retire. I don't know why. I always had that. Maybe it's shows.
I think it is known for that, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But when I went down
Like
there,
Cromer is an older person's
Yeah.
place because it's less.
well, as most seaside places are.
Well, I don't know, because you go somewhere like Brighton and it's really like you've got the clubbing scene and stuff.
Well,
like
anyway,
that.
Eastbourne surprised me, and it was amazing to see how many palm trees they've got down there. And I'm not talking about yucca plants. I'm talking about actual Canarian palms they've got in Eastbourne. Loads
So
of
is
them.
that your favourite place?
Definitely at the moment. Yeah,
Is it?
it keeps changing.
Okay.
I mean, I love Skegness.
Yeah,
I love Blackpool.
I love Blackpool.
I love Southend. I mean, it's difficult to answer
There are
that question.
some
I'm sorry
nice
that was a bit.
places in the UK.
I'm sorry that was a bit vague, but yeah. Ian Hambleton, £5 party popper fund.
Oh, thank you. In fact,
We're
we
gonna be
need that
absolutely
fun
deaf.
because we're our last one. But I think I got some left over from my live
How
chat.
on earth have we got through all of them so quickly?
Wow,
my
your
God, let's hope-
fans. Let me go find some more.
Let's hope that Smidge
Can you
doesn't
do
eat
without
it.
me for a second while I go and look?
Marie, Tim and Gabby, can you share your PO box for both channels? We haven't got a PO box yet. We're going to set one up if
Yeah,
you
we'll
want to
set
send us
one up.
something. The Bard, I watch Haunted Finders beside your channel, Tim. My choices are pretty eclectic. Yeah, we'll talk about those when Gabby gets back, actually. Jordan, thank you very much for all your videos for the last year of lockdown. It really helped us. Some beautiful seaside towns when we're stuck in our homes. Simon is here. Simon, no dating, please. It's a family show.
No dating, Simon.
Can Simon from Norwich have a shout out, please? Jen, we've just done it. Thank you to Ian Trundley. Hope I said that right, Ian. Thank you so much for your £5 super chat. You really got more.
Yeah.
Wow.
These were left over from my live, so it just goes to show how much more you get in super
I'm
chats than I do.
I'm actually gutted because I'm not going to have any hearing by the end of it.
Did you want them to be gone?
No. Sue says, I love your walks. Thanks very much. Hello to Nick.
Oh, need the laptop.
Nick is a unique love spreader who said it was nice to meet you in Great Yarmouth. So I saw Nick when I was on a live stream in Great Yarmouth.
The
actually.
Bubble Brothers.
The Bubble Brothers, yes. Tim and Gabby, have you been to Primeval, the dinosaur park? No. Is that up the road in Norfolk, or is there another one?
Dinosaur Park. It's
The
near
Primeval one.
like if you were going towards Fakenham.
Fakenham.
Yeah, Fakenham.
As always, we find it really helpful if you give the video a thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything.
How many thumbs up we got? 147. Doing well, Tim.
So,
Doing well.
yeah, we were just saying, what are the YouTube channels we watch? So,
Okay.
Gabby, give me 2 YouTube channels you watch. We're not necessarily advertising. We're just saying, a lot of people say, do you watch YouTube, and what other channels do you watch?
I watch Sophie Ellis Bextor.
Okay.
I watch her channel. I watch Katie Price. I watch her channel. I'm naming celebrities here. I also watch Karaoke King. which is just like it's got backing karaoke stuff, so I can go through songs. And sometimes the odd makeup tutorial if I'm struggling, like if I need a certain brush.
You don't
or
watch
something
just
like that.
cat videos, but we do watch a lot of those at the same
Sometimes
time.
the odd cat video, yes, because we do like a good old laugh. And mainly, right, I'll put cat videos on because I want to hear the cats meowing, and then Smidge hears them and gets wound up. I love it.
So I watch a guy who's from Denmark. He's Swedish anyway, I think, and his name's John Olsen. He's like a pro ski person, but he does travel vlogs. Obviously, I watch a lot of walking videos as well. There's one video I like to watch, which is Watched Walker. He's got like 200 and something thousand subscribers.
Wow.
Yeah, and Lad Mob. I
Like
like watching
people do
Lad Mob.
so well, don't they?
Yeah, they
like,
do.
Really, really well.
But the thing is, you see, with these other walking channels, we all do it. We all have our own different
niches.
No,
Oh,
I'm just talking about walking channels here
Personalities?
because obviously, yeah, well, we all have a different style of doing it. There's some people that will do walking videos, so you can see. So I try to do a little bit of both because personally, I think watching the whole bit without talking, I find a little bit boring. So I just skip to the best bit. So I thought when I do the videos, I kind of skip to the best bits, but also to get you in the atmosphere, just to do a little bit of walking. But obviously, I kind of narrate as I go, and I don't claim to know everything all of the time. So on the odd occasion when I do get it wrong, well, you guys always shout me out for it. So, but I try to do my research as much as I can. Gabby's like, "You doing your research? How are you doing your research for that? How did you know that? How did you know that?"
Oh, it does surprise me how much you know about certain towns. I mean, Tim gets a lot of people say, "That's not right. You've got that wrong. You got that wrong." We got to remember, like, Tim doesn't know everything about every single town, but he does his best. And I think you know quite a lot under the circumstances.
I'd like to think
you could just
I
go, "Oh
do.
yeah, I'm going to go to this town," and suddenly know everything about it. You know.
Well, yeah, that's called research. I can see
Yeah,
all your
that's what I
nail
mean, it's
varnishes
really
over
good.
there.
That's okay.
I
I
thought we-
just painted my nails.
I
That's
thought we
fine.
tidied the room up. Somebody said, "What's that
It's
photo?"
all right. We do live here.
That photo is obviously you can't see our faces. It's not anybody else. It's our
That's my
wedding
first
photo.
Holy Communion.
Now, that'd be a bit weird with someone kissing you. How old do you have to be?
Very young.
H-Man is in the house. Can you do a most haunted tour live blog on Halloween? Eugene, we are going to do a very special Halloween this year, so I'm not going to say too much right now.
Will you tell me later? I
Yeah.
can know, right? I get inside information. Right?
Sean says, "What's that thing behind you? It's my car."
Do you mean this?
Oh, yeah, that's from Next. It's just like
That's
a
like a diffuser.
a diffuser
In fact,
thing.
that's nearly run out. We have to get a new one.
Good evening, Tim and Gabby. Congratulations on reaching 30,000 subscribers. Your videos are professional, informative, and entertaining to watch. Thank you very much.
Oh, what a lovely comment.
Jamie. Suzanne says, "I love your walks." Can we say hello to Sean? Big Sean's in the house. Suzanne watches Rate My Takeaway. I watched that as well. That guy's hilarious. He's grown massively, like really quickly. And he's so funny because basically he'll just try all these different takeaways, but he takes his own table and sets it up. He's from up north as well. He's
Where
got
does he put it?
it's got like a Leeds accent. It's brilliant. He puts it anywhere.
What? And like, say, goes and buys some fish
And just
chips.
I'll
sits
show
and
you it
eats
and just sits there, yeah, and eats it. And actually,
I think the table's light.
there's a video going around at the moment about a £1 burger in Blackpool, and when we go back to Blackpool, we're going to try that. But there's
No, you're all
also
right.
there's also a
Bit
£1
risky.
burger place in Hemsby, which I kind of want to try, but I don't know. That's what I mean. Like I don't do food reviews on the channel, but I might
be
have to try a
careful
couple
what
of
I'm
them.
eating when it comes to things like that. I've got a baby to think
Michael
about.
Horner, thank you very much for Tim's
Yay.
ear defender.
He's all right now. I'm
funds.
doing it in the, I'm wrong in the other direction.
Simon, why do you keep saying Simon here? I don't understand why you do that.
Simon here, Gabby here, Tim here. Woo!
Natalie says, "Tim, I think you should go to Devon." Yeah, so we'll be going to Devon soon. Also, I don't know who it was who just put on the chat. The last time me and Gabby did a live, our Tesco food shop turned up. And it was
That's
really
not coming tonight.
embarrassing. So we've made sure we've timed it that it's not going to interrupt the live because that was so hilarious, but also totally embarrassing for me.
I haven't put a food shop in yet. I ain't done it yet.
Well, that's good. You haven't put it in.
It's
for
good, but it won't be good when we're starving. And when you want your Zoom lollipops, watching Love Island later.
Don't tell people that I watch Love Island and eat lollipops. I love your videos. They're great. Congratulations to you both. Geekpaw15. Also, can we say hello to Tina? Hello, Tina. Thanks for joining us.
Hello, Tina.
So yeah, ask us anything. Obviously, we're going to be here for what time is it? What time is it?
Someone just said in the chat, why did you start 7:30 when it said 6:30?
Hey?
That's what I can't remember who commented. I just saw it flash up. Someone said, why did you say it was a 6:30 start, but start at 7:30? But I'm sure we put 7:30.
Did? I don't think I said up at 6.
Are you in the same country as us? Because sometimes there could be an hour's difference. To be fair.
Or are you getting confused with another YouTuber? Hi Tim, nice to meet you in Great Yarmouth, but you wouldn't take my cash. Love the videos. Julian, now listen.
We're not here. We're not
here to take money. But Julian, the reason why I didn't take your money, when we say if you would like to support the channel, okay, because it's a great way to support the channel, okay, and you know a lot of YouTubers and content creators and influencers do it. But what I can't do, and it'd be completely wrong for me to do, is take your money off the street, because it's just not right to do that. And I'm kind of doing that to protect you.
It's not fair for you guys.
And I wouldn't take, I know it sounds harsh, but I couldn't, I feel awkward doing that. So, and it's not, and hopefully
it's not in a negative way.
Of course,
it's just more like, you know, that's your hard-earned money, and yeah. It's
but mind you, at least YouTube don't take their cut.
Oh, they don't care about taking things off the street, do they? Or YouTube.
Yeah. So Julian, and I saw your organ video in Great Yarmouth Minster. That was very good. Jenny, or was that Jenny with the G? Do you travel to the USA? If so, do you guys like America? We love America.
Love it.
Our favorite places in America are Los Angeles and Las Vegas.
They're the only places we've been in.
Well,
America.
we haven't been to New
That's
York.
Why.
But LA and Vegas for me. We drove on our honeymoon from Can I tell you this story? Can I tell you the story? We drove from
I just sat there and watched the scenery.
We were in Los Angeles, and then we was going to drive to Las Vegas for our honeymoon. And I said to Gabby, I said, oh my God. I said, I've always wanted to go and see the Poltergeist house, you know, from the movie Poltergeist, because it's in a place called Simi Valley, which is in California, which is about, I don't know, 100 and something miles outside of Vegas, not Vegas, LA. So we've got to go and see it. And so we drove, and just like the movie, if you've seen the movie Poltergeist, the house is iconic.
Like it, yeah.
And I was just like, I can't believe I'm seeing this. So I feel bad for Gabby, because mind you were a little bit excited to go and see it.
I was excited. I had my picture taken outside of it.
Yeah, I know. We didn't see the people who owned it though, so
it was very that picture.
conscientious.
Where's my phone?
We was very
Where's my phone?
I don't know. It's down there, isn't it? Anyway, but yeah, that was amazing. Then we drove to Las Vegas through Death Valley, where I fell asleep on a road because it was so quiet.
Well, you didn't really.
I didn't really, but I did for a photo, didn't I?
For a photo.
We went through Death Valley, which obviously has recorded its highest temperature ever on Earth recently. Don't quote me. Was it 50 something degrees Celsius?
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't even by far the hottest day of the year, and I still think it was about 45, 46 degrees.
But I remember we were saying, how long can we go without putting the aircon on? Can you remember? When we just seeing.
And it was very, very difficult. So yeah, we love America. I love America. I would love to travel more, but
Annette Gill says, love your videos. Can you say hello to my wonderful husband Brian?
Hello, Brian.
Big hello to Brian.
Adrian says, congratulations on 30k subscribers. Any thoughts of doing a walk in my town of Bath? Yes, I am definitely going to try and get there when I can. In fact, our first live city walk is going to be happening this coming Saturday, where I'm going to be in Cambridge. So hopefully you'll come and see us live on YouTube. There will be another live stream as well on Wednesday, because people liked it when I do lives, I can do a lot more local than I can do further away, unless I'm going to do a video. So obviously I have to try and get it into context, which ones I'm going to do. So places that you know, and obviously that are very popular on the channel, I'll always do as a live, but obviously I try to keep it like down to once a month, because I don't want to overkill it. But somebody's asked, because they enjoyed a video that I did locally in Norfolk from Great Yarmouth to Caister. So someone said, can you do Great Yarmouth to Goulston? So I'm going to try that on Wednesday actually, and show you an area, if you're familiar with this area of Great Yarmouth and Gorleston, of how to get to Gorleston without going the boring way, where you can go a very nice scenic route. So I'll show you that.
Okay.
Scully, do you Google your information each place you go? Scully, I find it in various different ways, but Google is my friend. Stephen says,
what would the world be like without a bit of Google, eh?
hi, Tim and Gabby. What are you doing about your Sandbanks house? Nothing yet.
Still waiting for the super chats to roll in.
Linda, thank you very much for your £5 super chat.
Thank you, Linda.
Thank you, Linda. I really do appreciate them all. Remember, we're going to pick three people Linda. At random.
Some of them are a bit daft.
To get a Walk With Me mug. Also, can I say hello to Lynn Chase? Congratulations, Pram Fund.
Thank you, Lynn. Wow, that was a good one. Right, it's on the light.
Wow. And also, just one more as well for the baby bump. Tracy Beerling. Oh, Tracy, thank you so much. Tracy, you I have to say, Tracy, you do write some lovely messages, and it is always really nice.
Thank you, Tracy.
You write some nice messages, so thank you very much.
In fact, we did actually find our baby Pram today, didn't we?
Yes, we have. Oh, people don't want to know that.
Okay.
You can talk about that on your channel. It's fine.
Okay.
Sorry to offend you, but let's just.
You're offending yourself. It's your baby, love.
Gabby, her moment. We went pram shopping today, and most blokes would tell you it's the highlight of the.
Tim was the nightmare. He was a nightmare.
No, it wasn't.
He just wanted to get out. He's like, that pram will do. Let's just go.
There was a gentleman there, and there was a gentleman there talking all about prams, and
I was going, how does that fold up? How does that do that? And Tim's like, yeah, that'll do. Let's just go. You're a nightmare.
I was listening conscientiously. I've said that word again tonight, and I was like,
interested.
I'm taking it all in. Holly said, what made you start your own YouTube channel? Holly, that's a good question. Obviously, me and Gabby had a YouTube channel about a couple of years ago, which wasn't really doing anything. And I said to Gabby, I was like, look, this isn't going anywhere.
It's still there though, but we just haven't added to it.
We haven't added to it. We tried to do like, I don't know if you've seen them on YouTube when couples do a vlog and you follow their life. But as I said to Gabby, who's going to be interested in following our life? No one knows who we are. But we persevered with it. I think our highest rated video was Who Knows Who Better, when we dressed up in Christmas pajamas.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that, 3,000 views or 6,000 views. We were very excited at the time. But then our next video...
I enjoyed filming that.
Didn't do much. We did a Southend vlog as well. That was really good.
I thought that all our vlogs were okay, but obviously in comparison to the views that you get on Walk With Me, it's, it's not at all, in that region. So
Annette says, what is Gabby's channel? Feel free to subscribe to Gabby's channel. Just type in
Gabby Starbuck, Gaby, because a lot of people spell it with 2 B's, don't know why. Starbuck. I suppose there's many ways you can spell Gabby. You can make it up, really.
Natalie says, Gabby, if you go to Cambridge with Tim, you can go into Lush. She went into Lush today.
I can't go to Cambridge because I'm singing in Cambridge when Tim does the live. So I'm already
hence why I'm there.
Yeah, but I did go into Lush today, and I had a tester, £20 body spray. I thought this better be really good, so I sprayed it. And all the time we were eating the carvery, Tim said all he could smell was that body spray.
Yes,
and it was doing his head in.
It was doing my head in. Can I say hello to Audrey Elliott? How did you both meet? We met at a holiday park. I was a judge.
I was a judge too.
Yeah, judging a
talent show
at a park in Hemsby.
We met before that though, but we didn't really notice each other when we met, did we? Really?
No. How do I subscribe? Well, it's really easy. If you haven't subscribed, bottom right hand corner, there's a subscribe button. If you click it, it'll, and the reason why you subscribe, it doesn't cost you anything, of course, is that it will notify you when I upload a video or when I go live. But I know a few notifications have been lax recently. I've noticed it over the last couple of videos, and a lot of people saying I didn't even get a notification on your last video. Again, just make sure that when you hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell next to it and select all, because then sometimes it doesn't work if you don't. You can go back into it and just do it now and it will do it. So there you go. Smidge, sending you a big hug, says Melissa.
Let's go get him.
Okay, good luck. Crispy says, battery check, guys. I'm on 3% on the iPad right now, which is really weird.
Oh, sorry, Tim.
And she's not had a drink tonight either.
Oh, no, of course not.
Hi, Tim and Gabby. When you go into Sandbanks, love your videos. Stephen, I'm doing a slightly different video. because I'm testing out a few different ideas over the next few weeks, which you might see some videos on the channel. I hope you like them. One of them is still in line with the holiday parks, but it's slightly different. I don't want to give away too much, but hence to say it's not going to be a pleasant video for me. I'm sure you'll enjoy it, but it won't be a pleasant video for me. I'll explain more all in due course. And I can't believe it. You've just brought our cat Smidge down. If you've never seen him, he's a little black fluffy thing.
Say hello.
This cat is amazing. He gives us so much love, but he also makes so much number twos that smells so rancid. You would not believe it comes out
Smidge,
such a fluffy
look.
thing. He's going to eat all this now.
Smidge, look.
Decimate, thank you very much on your 30k. Congrats on your 30k. Love the smiles and adventures you go on. Each walk you do. Thank you for being awesome. Glad I found your channel. And there's the donut fund. Thank you,
where are the
Decimate,
party
for your
poppers
£5 super chat. There you go. Smidge is just right there. You've got to be careful.
Yeah, I know.
You can't do that right there. He's going to...
Oh yeah, that might frighten him.
Holly, call Smidge. You know what? When you want him, he's never around. And when you don't want him here, he's just going to sit there. Decimate, we'll do that for you in just a second.
Hang in there until the cat goes, because it might frighten the life out
Leanne
of
says,
him.
have we been to Milton Keynes before? No, we have. You been to Milton Keynes?
Yes.
Yeah, we have.
Yes, I have been to Milton Keynes. I went on my own.
James says, what is the best and worst video? What you mean that I've done? I would say the worst video that I did. Are you talking about performance-wise, or are you talking about just me personally? Because my worst...
Let's hear both.
Performance-wise. Well, my worst video that I did, not really bad, but it was my first ever video, because I'm a videographer by trade. So when I look back on it now, I think to myself, why did I not do better quality videos then? And the reason for that is because when I first uploaded the first few videos I ever did on the channel, they were uploaded from Facebook. And I didn't put much effort into it like I do now. Somebody said, how long does it take you to edit a video? Okay, so here for an example, the video after the live, please go and check out, which is all on Margate down in Kent. Go and watch that after you've watched this live. Basically, it took me about 3.5 hours to film it. And when I got home to edit that video, it took me around about 4 to 5 hours of editing time. So if you work it out, excuse me, it takes me around about 6-7 hours per video. I'm trying to get it down quicker, but anyone that edits videos will tell you it's a very long drawn out affair, because basically, I don't talk about this, but you just basically start with getting all your primary shots in there, and then you got to think about getting the B-roll shots, and then you have to edit it with music, and then you have to do the introduction and put all the little things up on the screen, and that takes a very long time. But I do love it. I really do. Mark Wells, thank you very much for your £5 super chat. Love your videos. Keep up the great work. Mark, I haven't heard from you before. Thank you so much, Mark. Suzanne says, are you going to be at the birth, Tim? I hope so.
You never know. You weren't allowed to be at anything else.
Don't say that, because they YouTube don't like that when you mention that word or the other word.
What?
They demonetize you when you... No, birth. The other thing beginning with C. Don't say it.
What?
Don't say COVID.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. I know.
I don't know how people are coping then.
Careful with the salt lamp. Apparently, they are poisonous to cats. Really?
Are they?
Smidge doesn't lick it, so
Smidge
we're
didn't really
okay.
go anywhere near it, but I didn't know that.
What?
They don't put that on the warning sign on the box, do they?
No. What do you use to hold your camera for your live, James? I use a gimbal. I've got an Osmo gimbal, DJI one. What editing packages do you use? Belvedere. I use Final Cut Pro X on an iMac. I have a 27-inch iMac, which is a lot bigger. I know that some people can get away with doing it on their laptops, but I need to see the whole screen and all that kind of stuff. So that's why
Can't do the party poppers.
I use a 27-inch. I taught myself to edit and singing videos, so I know how long these take. One of these days, I'll get my duet with Gabby, says Nigel. Nigel, Nigel, are you like is he a country singer, Nigel? It sounds country, but with even modern songs being a country. Am I wrong there, Nigel? Is that your sound? Gabby, you're a singer. Am I right here?
It sounds a little bit country to me. what he sings.
Yeah.
But we might be wrong. Mightn't we?
It sounds like those kind of songs that you
From
hear
the few I have heard,
down Regent
anyway.
Road. Well, it's ridiculous how YouTube control your words, people can say. It's because YouTube's algorithm is so much more
Out the mouth. No.
You can see that. You can see that. Look at him. Look. You can just see him there. Look, he's trying to eat it. It's because basically YouTube's algorithm now picks up what you're actually saying and puts that into the algorithm as well. So if certain words, they're classed as sensitive. And let's face it, you know, compared to like 10 years ago, you had a lot more free reign in what you could say and what you could do. When you use music, now it's copyright. You can't use that, which is good, and it's rightly so. I do think
that the world has gone a little bit mad.
But I mean, like, let's face it,
bit, just a bit.
YouTube, because obviously I've got a TV background, YouTube has now kind of become, and when you're doing videos and stuff like that, if you want to be monetized, obviously, it's very much like, not as bad, but like Ofcom regulating it. They've got their own regulations, and obviously rightly so. You shouldn't be doing hate spin or hate speech or racism, all that kind of stuff.
But, to a certain degree, but then they also don't like other stuff that's just normal life. You know what I mean? There is like a fine line. There's bullying, and then there's just banter in there.
Well, we did a video, and I'm not going to mention this because the same will happen. We got like not copyright. It was something to do with the advertisers or something that you get paid very small, but for the advertisers that advertise on your channel, and because we mentioned the word pregnancy, and all that, so even that was like.
But what I don't understand is I just did an IVF video. And that hasn't been demonetized, so I don't get that.
I love the fact that Mackie is talking to Real One. Oh yeah, I waited till it was empty, turned it off, pulled drawer out. Oh my god, I saw a big chunk of ice, so I defrosted it for 24 hours. Think the fridge part is fixed now, but not sure. See, this is what I mean. We're part of a community as well, where you can chat to each other about your fridges and your freezers. Yes. And look, Mackie's just returned. Would ice in freezer have stopped the fridge part keeping cool? I love it. Anyway, hello to Crispy. Thank you very much for modding. Crispy, if you've never seen Crispy before, we talk about him. He's a mod. And a lot of people say, can I be a mod? Obviously, I kind of forget how to add people as a mod. So if you are asking me, yes. But obviously, we don't just add anyone, because when you're a moderator in the live chat, you get to block people and hide what they say, and basically if you get any idiots that just like start
bullies,
trolls or anything like that, so that's what I
would like to use a swear word for these sort of people.
That's what a moderator
begins with P.
Smidge, now how cute he is, he's now just going for a number 2, and obviously we have our bathroom downstairs, and then all I need to say is that someone needs to shut the door. It's just so funny the way he goes in there. And he always, whenever he comes into the room, he always tells us that he's there, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Sorry, I've missed some of the chat now because this iPad's gone weird. Oh, Gabby, carry on. Quick, Phil.
Where am I up to?
Sean said he's married. Sean, interesting.
Lisa says, on Friday I saw both of you in Great Yarmouth up Market Gate. Had a drink.
Oh.
Where were we? Were you in Market Gates on Friday?
Mackie said, sorry, Tim, it's a nightmare being a single lady, not knowing anything
about electrical Starbucks.
Were we?
I think, we had a coffee in Starbucks, didn't we?
By the way, I've got to just say, and I don't know what their name is because they wouldn't give me their name, slightly scared me, but someone came to the house, which I have no idea how they knew where we lived, but because we don't like to give our personal address away. For obvious reasons.
Not because of the nice people, just because you can get some
just cut my hair, but
mean people.
But anyway, somebody turned up on our doorstep, not yesterday, the day before, with a very touching note and a gift. And we just want to say, whoever that person was, because you didn't want to give your name, obviously you don't have to. Thank you very much. It was very kind of you to say such nice things. There was a name in the card,
if you remember.
You remember the name? Do you want to go and get it? They might want that. No, I don't think they want their.
They might want to stay anonymous, so I won't.
So we'll just say thank you so much. But
yes, thank you.
But what's even more?
When I came back from work, Tim told me about that, and I was like, that is so nice.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
So thank you very much to whoever that person was.
And also, Tim is very glad that he has helped people. You know, when people tell you that you've made such a difference and you've made their day, you know, or their year, getting them through the past year for obvious reasons, beginning with C. You know, Tim's very moved by the fact that you guys appreciate it. So, you know, it works both ways. It's very satisfying to know you guys are satisfied, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Andy Mullaney, congrats on the 30,000 subscribers. Tim, please can you say rest in peace to Linda, my sister. That's from Andy in Halifax, who sadly lost this week. Oh, Andy, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Sorry to hear that too.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace to you, Linda.
Nigel, Tim, my singing channel is on YouTube.
Send in lots of love.
Yeah. My YouTube channel is a mixture of every song from classics to moderns. Nice plug there, Nigel. Where's the Pike, Tim? Pike on a Trike. I have to say, Pike on the Trike has been with us from the beginning. And although...
I think I found a pike in the cupboard when I went to get the pike poppers.
And I have to say, although some YouTubers would call that spamming, I find it hilarious because Pike does have a way of brightening up the chat every so often when he always talks about Pike. We don't hear anything else from Pike on a Trike other than about Pike.
I think Pike on a Trike is a big fan of Pike.
Even though we did it in capitals.
Can't get enough Pike, can you?
You're lucky that Crispy didn't
Spit on the Pike side.
Pardon?
Spit on the Pike side.
Can I say hello to Kelsey? Ideal Extra ITV Shopping Direct Limited. That is a strange name for a YouTube channel. I hope you're not actually affiliated with Ideal World. I don't know if you are. Hi, Tim and Gabby. Love baby. Yes. Dinosaur. Yellow heart. Green heart. Chicken. And thank you very much.
And a baby bowl.
Baby bowl. Thank you to Scott as well for your super
Thank
sticker.
you.
99p. Thank you, Scott.
Thank you, Scott.
Much appreciated.
There we go.
Are you keeping note of some of these as well? Because obviously we're going to be picking out at random.
Shall I get my pen
Whilst we're talking, just go back through some of them, of course, just write them down.
Right,
We'll pick them out at random,
All
of course.
right.
3 people to win a walk with me mug tonight. And by the way, we're talking about people have said to me, can you bring out some kind of
task and a half, innit?
Someone said, can you bring out like t-shirts and stuff? But if underneath this video, there should be a little merch shelf that says buy with Walk With Me Tim merchandise. And I've just basically done a new t-shirt and a hoodie if you're interested. And I've designed it. You might like it because somebody said you should do something about the beach. So I did like a hoodie and I just designed that myself, which says everything is better by the beach. And that's my philosophy. Everything is better by the beach. And there you go, little Walk Me logo. So yeah, they're on the merch shelf if you are interested. And obviously if you go to the channel and you click along the top, you can get that. Somebody's also asked as well, where would you like to be? What are your goals? Where would you like to see yourself or the channel go? To be honest, I would just like to see the channel get to more people so they can enjoy the videos that I do. And like I said, a few slightly different videos coming up. So I'm kind of just testing them to see if you're going to like them. Obviously, my premise will always be the same, you know, doing the travel, the walking videos, exploring the great British seaside, and of course cities around the country. And obviously when we can afford it, and I say when we do, to go abroad. For example, thank you very much for all the feedback as well for the video that I did in Gibraltar that has now had over 70,000 views. I never thought I'd get that many for Gibraltar, but like I say, I did that within 48 hours. Followed all the rules and everything and did the isolation and stuff like that. But yeah, I had the opportunity and I thought I'm going to go and do it. The flights were ridiculously cheap. So, and it was on the green list. So I thought I'll go and do that. Suzanne says, excuse me, can you do stickers too, Tim?
A lot of people ask for stickers, don't they?
Stickers.
Do you mean like stickers you stick on your clothes or stickers you...
But Scott, thank you very much
or...
for your 99p super sticker, which you can give as well.
Can you pull the party popper then? Because I'm busy.
Well, Smidge is here, so I will in a minute.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Smidge the cat. My 10-year-old has just asked for a hoodie. Sorry, Debs. That's almost like advertising sweets on TV. Love the merch, but not keen on the white hoodies. Noted. Yeah, white's not good, really, is it? I'll probably change that. These hoodies are black, and you can
I
change them.
wore a white hoodie the other day. I loved it.
I'm off to Great Yarmouth tomorrow, says Andrew. Michael says, been watching the channel since watching the channel, it's given me the kick of the backside to get out and walk myself. I've lost a stone in weight. Michael, good on you. Do you know what? It's amazing how much weight you actually lose by walking. You know, obviously, I've got great calf muscles from doing it, but I have bad back issues.
You had bad back issues anyway, though, didn't you?
I know, but walking does help, but then sometimes it doesn't. Ads said, where did you get the e-bike from in Gibraltar? I got the link is in the description. Actually, I got it from eBike Gibraltar, and I said, look, if you let me have a slight discount, I'll put your description link in the video, which I did, and they didn't give me too much of a discount. To be fair, I was quite, oh, is that it? I think they're like 10%. I was hoping for more of a discount, but I didn't want to say. And then I thought, I'm going to put your thing. I'm going to put your website in the. And I said over 70, but you're welcome anyway. They're great, they're lovely people though. eBike Gibraltar, and I've never ridden an e-bike before. And I tell you what, going up the hills of the Rock, it was amazing. If you want to get on a bike more, but you don't want to be as lazy as getting an actual electric bike, but you want the ease of it, then a fully automated electric bike, go for an e-bike, because what it does is it's like power assisted. So when you are going up a hill, you don't have to pedal as much, because it really does help you out. It's really weird, but really nice. Tom says, sexy Tim. Thanks, Tom. Have you been to the new food street market, the Empire, this weekend in Great Yarmouth? It opened up on Saturday. No, I haven't. I went to an indoor circus yesterday in Great Yarmouth. It was great. Mark Wells, do you have a daytime job or do you walk with me full time? Mark, I do walk with me pretty much as much as I can. But like I say, me and Gabby do have other sources of income, which obviously we do.
I can't get all the way back on this.
That's fine. That's fine. So yeah, we do bits of everything. We need 3 people, darling. Okay. So can we wish my partners Tony a happy 60th birthday, please? Love watching your vlogs. Hello and happy birthday, Tony. Suzanne, I've got stickers from others or YouTubers or fridge magnets too. Fridge magnets, that might be a good idea. What's your funniest moment whilst filming? Explore with Andy. Well, that was definitely in Gibraltar. This was totally embarrassing because I just started the live stream and I needed to go to the toilet. That was embarrassing. The worst thing was then coming out of the toilets, realizing I was still flying low. But luckily I wasn't on camera. But a few people did look and laugh, and I was just like, what are they laughing at? No, so I looked down. And one woman didn't find it very amusing, but it was an accident. Frank says, Love Island is on 30 minutes. Don't worry, we're recording it, so it's fine. It's all right. You should do a Walk With Me badge. Well, Lou, it's funny you should say that. I will be introducing very soon something called channel members, where if you want, again, moving forward, you know, in order to help me do the channel a lot more, channel memberships will allow you to get little perks, get exclusive stuff, and also little badges when you were in the live chat. I'm thinking about doing it. I haven't done it as yet. I know that a lot of it's a new thing that YouTube have introduced. I'm still a little bit hesitant about it, to be honest, but we'll see how it goes. Would you like to see channel membership appear on the channel? All the videos will always be free to watch, but what channel membership does is for those people that would like to, you know, give a little on a regular basis, they can get some perks. Like, for example, in the future, there will be subscriber channel membership only live streams, and you get a little sticker and you get a little thank you. And so, yeah, I'm looking into it at the moment to see if it is worth doing. How do you rate Goulston Beach? 10 out of 10. Do you know if you're going to do any more collaborations with somebody else? I might do when I go back up to Blackpool, actually. I might do. I'll have to see. We're planning to go back up to Blackpool in October. So there's a few YouTubers up there that have asked if we want to say hello, do a little bit of a collab. The thing is with collabs, it's got to be planned. But the idea of a collaboration is you get together with another YouTuber, but you don't put the same video on both channels. You both do slightly different video, which I was trying to explain to Gabby the other day. When are you planning to do, what are you planning to do when you hit 100K? Neil, if I hit 100K, I can't even imagine that happening, to be honest. But if it did, I mean, I don't know. That'd just be amazing. Tracy said, love the Gibraltar video. You were so funny. I was also very, very tired. Suzanne, do you have Patreon? Suzanne, yes, I do. The links are in the description. If you would like to look at Patreon again, it's another way to support the channel. Obviously, to help me do it full time, I guess, one day. That would be amazing. Gabby, please don't go near Smidge's number 2 whilst you're pregnant. Don't worry, Tracy. I do everything in the house as always, and that includes Smidge's litter. She never did it when she was not pregnant either.
Well, you know, that's Tim's job, isn't it?
Would you do a fan meet and greet for a day, Jake? Well, Jake, I don't know if there's anyone would turn up.
Well, they turn up at our house. They might.
What?
Well, you were just saying about the gentleman that turned up at our house. So they might. That would be odd, wouldn't it? But I mean, like, I know that we're not. I don't think we're at that level where people, because that would be really egotistical to do stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, like, can you imagine? We're saying, yeah, we're going to do a meet and greet, and then there's 2 people. like Ariana Grande and Justin Bieber.
Not really the same, darling.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Lewis, Lewis would turn up. Bless you, Lewis.
Oh, Lewis. That's really kind, Lewis. Make sure that when we eventually do it, you're at the front of the queue, mate.
Andy, you're welcome. Me and my partner came to Yarmouth hoping to see you as we love your channels. Now, the thing is obviously, I don't just do videos on Great Yarmouth. I have done a lot of videos on Great Yarmouth. Obviously, due to lockdown, I was kind of stuck in the area. Obviously, subsequently, there were a lot of videos on the channel from Essex, the Suffolk coast as well. The Yorkshire coast, Scarborough and Whitby, there's videos from there. And obviously, on Friday, I brought out my video from Margate. Watch out for videos coming from Hastings as well, and also Eastbourne and Bognor coming up soon, and so much more. I can't tell you. I'm bringing with ideas, and I can't wait to show them to you guys. I just hope that you keep watching.
I had a dream last night that Tim went to Scotland on my day off. I was fuming. I was so angry with him. So all the days of the week you can go, and you choose my day off.
She wasn't happy about
I woke
that,
up
no.
and I went, oh my God, I hated you in my dream.
Tracy said meet up on the beach. Can you imagine that? We'd have like a massive beach barbecue.
No one else, it would rain. It would.
Jason said, just rejoined your Patreon, Tim. Thank you, Jason. Yeah, I do remember you joining, Jason, and then you kind of went away and I cried. We're off to Eastbourne soon. What is Patreon? Patreon is something different from YouTube. Patreon is basically where creative people, it's not like it's not like a fund me page. It's like it is, but it isn't, where you sign up to your favorite creative people. They might be people that do books, art, video, YouTube, blah, blah, blah. And basically you support them by giving them a monthly donation. For that monthly donation, you get little perks. Like you might get, you'll get to see the videos before everyone else does, before they go up. You'll also get pictures and chats and all that kind of stuff. So if you want to go and look at it, the link is in the description. It's where you see support me, Patreon, the link is there. But PayPal, yes, you can do that as well. But yeah, YouTube does take a cut. And I know that people go, oh, wow, you did really well on Super Chats. And I'm like, yeah, remember that YouTube takes 40% of that, which is just, I mean, they take so much anyway. But they also take that too.
If they hear you saying this, will they punish your channel?
I hope not. Maybe a Channel Island special. Explore with Andy. I tell you what, if I get to 100,000 subscribers, I'll go out there on a private jet. I won't be able to afford that still, but actually, yeah, I was thinking about doing the Channel Islands, but I probably won't get to do that this year because I've got other videos that I'm planning to do in the next few weeks and just trying to. My blooming iPad has just gone off, so I'm going to have to
use mine.
Use yours. So yeah, but I'll definitely. And the thing is, I kind of don't want to give it all out all too quickly because just with myself just doing things on my own, it takes forever. What are you doing?
I need a pot and I can't be bothered to go to the kitchen. So I'm looking for what
something
will do.
to something in.
Yeah.
Just leave them down there and then just squiggle them all around. It's fine. Or you can put them in there.
No, I'll get a cup. I'll do it right.
Okay. Natalie, I'm still trying to do the touch screen on this laptop.
Raining.
Hilarious. What about streaming on Twitch, Eeks? I don't think my videos would work really well. Tim, have you had an interest from any TV channels? We'd like to see you on Country File soon. Matthew, no, I haven't. Next Sunday, I'm going to Hemsby for the Lifeboat Day. Lisa, if you're going to Hemsby for the Lifeboat Day, you might see someone there, actually.
Yeah, I'll be there singing. Woohoo!
James says, can I donate £60 from James Simpco from Audley? James, you don't need to ask. But, yeah. Yeah.
That's kind. That's
Channel
very
Islands
kind.
would be good. That's what I was going to ask, if you'll ever visit them. Decimate, yeah, definitely. I mean, obviously, it's just time. Like I say, I try to film as much as I can. And what we do during our day job, so I still do the odd bit of video work. We do our acting work from time to time. And then obviously Gabby's got a day job as well. So we do all bits and pieces. But yes,
We've got our
ideally, I'd
fingers
love
in
to.
a couple of pies.
I'd love to.
We're modelling for
100%
Richardson's again on Tuesday as well, aren't we?
Yeah, tell
So
everyone that.
Well, it's a bit obvious when people stay at the holiday park, they see
Your
our
accent
faces.
sometimes is so broad.
Well,
Right.
yours is getting there.
Leanne said, Tim and Gabby, I think you should write a book about yourselves. Wow.
What would we
Gabby's book
say?
would be hilarious. You'd have to get a ghostwriter.
What would we say?
Are you good at writing? In fact, actually, Gabby's cousin is a brand new author. She wrote her own book. We could
She
ask
did.
her.
She wrote a really good book. You can actually buy it on Amazon.
It's a bit like Bridget Jones, isn't it?
yeah.
It's really funny.
It's called.
We'll talk about it another one. If she was watching your
Where is
cousin,
the
then I
book
would say
anyway?
you would give it a
Where
mention.
is the book?
Hello, Tim Gabby. Congratulations, 30k subscribers. Love your vlogs. Hope you're both well. Kevin Foster. Marie Ryan, it's thanks to you I found out Norfolk isn't only villages. It's not. The family would like to say hello to Trudy, Mavis and Carla. We all watch your videos. Thank you very much. Just been to the Isle of Wight. Took a while to get to see things. Is it in your itinerary? Philip, yes, because the Isle of Wight, you can go on that massive hovercraft, which is so amazing. You don't see hovercrafts anymore. As a kid, I used to see hovercrafts on the telly all the time. Do you know what a hovercraft is?
Mm-mm.
You
Some
don't know
sort
what?
of boat?
Yeah,
Then I guess I do.
with big blades on it, fans. They're
cool.
like fans. A hovercraft is pretty amazing. Sorry, show your bum, Gabby. Clay, we'll do that one more before we go as well. Hang on, just doing this by laptop. Hang on, your laptop is rubbish.
Press that and it take you right down at the bottom.
Read down at the bottom. Neil, thank you so much for your £10 super chat for
Oh,
Gabby's
Neil.
donut and baby clothes.
Thank you, Neil.
Neil
In
and
fact,
family.
we
Thank
bought
you,
our
Neil.
first baby outfit the other day. We'll have to show you.
Yeah, go on. Show them.
Up and down, up and down.
Oh, actually, I'll do it. 'cause
Yeah,
should
you
be
go and
running
do
up
it.
down. One
That's
second,
it.
and I'll show
Sort
them.
it out, Tim. Sort it out. So while he's going up there, we'll shout out a few more people, shall we? Tracy Beerlin, I went on the hovercraft over to the Isle of Wight once. Oh, has he already said that? He's already said that, right? Joe Sharp, have you got any lives planned this week? Have you got any lives
Yes,
planned
Wednesday.
this week?
Wednesday and Saturday.
Wednesday and Saturday.
And a new video coming up on Friday. So yeah, this is our first piece of anything that we've bought for the baby. And yeah, look at that, how cute it is. And it's like, it was just weird seeing the little legs, like what it could be like. And what does that say? You are loved.
Yeah.
I just thought it was really cute, wasn't it?
We actually picked it up in the Boots sale. We were
Right.
quite chuffed what we got. And we thought this would be nice because if the baby came early, it looks quite Christmassy. So we thought that'd be quite nice.
Yeah.
Basically. But Smidge, we laid them out on the bed. And the first thing that happened was Smidge went over to the baby clothes and slumped himself down on them, didn't he?
He did.
And he was just like, these are mine. He just claimed them, didn't he? He's so cute.
So, thank you very much to everyone that has given a super chat tonight. Really do appreciate it. Every time we do a live, if you would like to give a super chat, I always give everyone that's been doing the super chats, we put you in a draw as a thank you, and I pick someone at random to win a Walk With Me mug. Now, when we do the live from home, so we'll give away a few more mugs. We're going to give away 3 tonight. Obviously,
Ooh.
they cost quite a lot to send out. How have I done that? But this is what they're like. I just sent out about 20, 30 last week. So I'm on it now, and they were coming from America, but now these come from, I don't know where these come from. I can't remember. Reading.
Our house.
No, the people that make the mugs. So anyway, we're going to pick 3 winners out, Gabby, at random. If you'd like to hand me the
now?
first. Yep. So everyone's given a super chat tonight.
Who? Just gonna shake them up a bit.
By the way, can you just point out this mug? As I love to see, your mug that's been chipped.
That has been chipped.
The mother-in-law bought this mug for us. It was a set. How cute is that? With the little...
Yeah, but
little
one by one they
fishing
started
boat
to
on it.
chip, so we're really disappointed. Every time you have a nice set of china, I can guarantee they'll break.
David, thank you very much for your £2 super chat. Dribble with my baby merch. Quickly write David.
David in
Oh,
there.
David Cresswell has already given. I think you've already written his name down. 'cause
Have I?
Yeah, he must have done because he's been given before. Gender reveal vid. Crispy, really? Well, if we do, it'll be
We
on.
did think about this,
It'll
but
be on
me and
Gabby's
Tim
channel.
are very like, I don't want to know the sex of the baby. Tim does, so we're talking about meeting in the middle and doing
This
a
is a
gender
new
reveal.
thing basically that's come from America. So the
Just
way
we'll
you
let it slip.
the way you do it is basically I don't know how this works, but the person who does the scan puts it in an envelope, whether it's a boy or girl, and then you hold that envelope without wanting to look into it and give it to a cake maker or someone who does a balloon. So then you cut the cake. If it's blue, it's a boy. It's very, very sexist. Blue is a boy. It's pink if it's a girl. And then balloon is the same, isn't it?
Yes. Or you could do it in a more exciting way.
How?
Well, apparently, me and this girl from work were looking at ideas of how you could do it, and somebody once put like had pink smoke coming out of the exhaust of the car, and
that's
then
a good idea.
and with me working in the swimming pool, the guys were saying if it's a girl, we should dye the water pink
Dye what water?
because you can dye swimming pool water. And I was like, that's a good idea.
I don't think people can.
But then I'm not going to do the gender reveal at work because that'd just be sad, man.
It would.
Wouldn't it?
Anyway, so everyone that's given a super chat tonight, we're going to pick 3 winners out to win a Walk With Me mug.
Right. Who's doing it, me or you? Can't say it hasn't had a good shake, can you?
Well, you hand me one and I'll draw it out.
Smidge, do you want to do it?
Smidge is right here. He's got all this stuff on
Should
the
we get
floor.
Smidge to do it?
I don't
You
know
hold it.
How's Smidge going to do it?
Well, I'll pull it out and Smidge can read it, yeah? Come here.
Told you
Frog.
he would just go.
He was there the whole time, and
You've
as soon as I
just
went to get
sworn
him,
as well. Come on.
that wasn't swearing. That's only a minor word.
SOD. Piece of turf.
Right, I've got it. I've got it. And the winner is...
Big Sean's here. I thought I was going to read it out. Okay,
Oh, you
fine.
read it out then.
No. You read the first one out. It's fine.
Cara Mason.
Cara Mason. Thank you very much, Cara, for supporting the channel. Please send me a private message on Facebook with your address, and then I'll send you a Walk With Me mug. Just very quickly as well, if you want to follow me on Facebook, or you just give it a like, don't you? Just search on Facebook, Walk With Me Tim. I'm also on Twitter and on Instagram. All the links are in the description of this video, and also links to Patreon as well.
And
Second
the next
one.
Are you reading this one out?
Please. I want to
Do
be
you
part.
like
I want
this,
to be
Mavis?
part.
Do you
I want to
like
be part
it?
of
Do you
it.
feel like you're the bearer of good news?
Walk With Me mug. Yes, of course I do. I hope I can read your handwriting. Well, how do you say that?
Illet.
Illet. Scott Illet.
I think that's how you spell it, or Islet.
Can you send me a private message on Facebook, Scott? If you're not on Facebook, you can send me a private message on Instagram or Twitter
It's like, what's
with
going
your
on?
address so I can send you a Walk With Me mug. Thank you very much.
Next.
Last one.
Do you want to read it out?
No, you did the last one. That's
All
fine.
right then.
Yes, and while Gabby... Okay.
Drum roll, please, for the final one.
She's over there. Go on then.
Drum roll then. Where's the drum roll? That's really naff, Tim. There's no effort in that whatsoever. Linda Morton.
You'd be good at reading children's books, or you look. The way you read that out then was like a primary school teacher.
It's a skill. I can't deny
Linda
it.
Morton, thank you very much. There you go. Send us a private message and you'll get a Walk With Me mug. So yeah, thank you very much for joining us on our live tonight. We hope you enjoyed it. We
Thank
tried to
you.
do. We haven't done a live from home for a while actually, so we thought it'd be a nice way to.
I'm really
celebrate
looking
it.
forward to doing the lives from home with like proper carver on the go. So I'm really
screaming
looking forward
baby
to
might
not
be-
being pregnant and actually having a carver and getting like in the
Screaming
party.
baby. How do you deal with that?
Holly's here.
So we're going to shut it up. We just want to say thank you very much.
Congratulations
to everyone
the winners. And
that's-
thank you everyone.
Has subscribed. If you haven't and you really want to, it really does help me out because I was checking out the analytics and 78% of the people that watch the videos are not yet subscribed. They might not even realize they're not subscribed. So if you haven't already, please make sure you hit subscribe, click that notification bell so you know when I upload a new video. Check out the video for Margate, which I did on Friday. It's up on the channel now. I'll be live on Wednesday. Hopefully you'll be able to join us for a longer live walk from one destination to another. I'm going to be live in Cambridge on Saturday night as well. And there'll be a video from down south from Hastings on Thursday.
And if you've enjoyed this live, why not hit the thumbs up button.
You sound like you should be on a TV shopping channel now.
I know I should be. I'm wasted at that swimming pool.
Okay, so just very quickly, we'll leave you. I've got to turn the camera off, so I'll say goodbye. I'll see you on Wednesday, and I'll leave you with. Hopefully, he won't run away. Is he going to run away? No, I've got him.
Give him to me.
Quickly say
Come
goodbye
here,
with Smidge.
Smidgey.
There you go, Smidgey. Say bye-bye.
Say goodbye. Oh, he does not like the audience, does he? All these people have come to watch you and you're wriggling away.
No, he's not bothered. See you later,
Don't like
everyone.
the camera.
Bye.
See ya.
Say bye.
Oh, we're not out yet.
No, say bye.
Oh, for God's sake, Tim. Bye again.